guys. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Hope you're having a good day or night, whatever timeline that you're on. Hope that everything is going good for you guys. So, here we are. I said that I was going to do a reading for Velvet. Gabriella, if that's her name, Marquez. Here we are. I want to know what's going on in her area. Now, guys, if you've checked out my reading for Nature Boy, I'm not going to repeat myself, but I know her around the same time as I started watching. She was there. She was pregnant. She was pregnant with the baby. That's about the time that I started watching, guys. So you know, if you were watching around that time, you know things were juicy, okay? They were juicy. I mean, it was like literally watching TV. Things were spicy around that time. And I say that is because Velvet should have never been there in the first place. And before I even do the reading on her, I'm going to give you what my intake is and was then, okay? Like I said, Velvet should have never been there. Looking back at the beginning of her Instagram post, I know that she's into this type of thing. She has always been into, you know, she might be a little up and coming one of those, she's on the right track, but she just got caught up with the wrong individual. And I'm not going to even say that Nature Boy was the wrong individual. Well, yeah, he could have, because he was much too older for her. She wasn't ready to be with him, someone like him. She wasn't ready. She was gaining knowledge at a rate that she couldn't really keep up with. So everything was really just what she was taught. Okay? She was this is something that you don't just it can't be sped through. You know what I'm saying? This is something that is grown naturally on you. Spirituality is it's a natural state of being. It's natural. It comes naturally. Okay, you can learn about it all day, but the spirit lets you know when it's ready. Okay. It lets you know when it's ready. It lets you know, hey, it's time to move. Okay? You can be taught about it, but just because you're being taught about it don't mean that, the spirit is leading you. And the spirit wasn't leading her at that moment. Okay, guys? Because if it was, then she would have fell right in place. It would have been no problems with her. She wouldn't have had no problems with him in the polygamy. She wouldn't have had no problems as of such, because, guys, that is our history. What Nature Boy was trying to put out, guys, that is our history. The man had many wives. So he was trying to recreate that. And doing a good job at it, until he picked up the wrong girl. She wasn't ready. A beautiful girl that she is, with a beautiful soul, guys. Velvet is beautiful. She is. But I really do believe that she's tainted by Nature Boy. And then we see her having all of these kids with all of these different men. And I'm not going to knock it, but she's so young, guys. And she's looking for Nature Boy in all of these men. That's why. That's why. It doesn't matter that she has, kids with different fathers. A lot of us do. Okay? We were once her. I was once her, but I wasn't looking for the ex in the next. No. No, we can be naive. We can be naive, and I just really feel like it's not even her fault because she was so young, guys. She was so young when Chief took her under his wing. And you know it was all bad. See, she went there for the wrong reasons. You know, she knew from the jump that she was more interested in Chief than she was the knowledge. Let's be real, okay? But see, since he was dealing with his baby's mother at the time that was there within the tribe, well, it wouldn't be so easy. So she was passed off to, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, guys, but I believe his name to be Omar, I believe. I'm not for sure if I know I'm close, okay? If that's not his name. Excuse me. But she was passed off to Omar. So, you know, things didn't work out between her and Omar because she really didn't want to be with Omar. She was just making it work for the environment, okay? She was making it work for the meanwhile. When all along, she want Chief and Chief want her. And they was going to find a way to bring it together, okay? So that's why all of that started happening. They probably was in communication. Well, they had to have been in communication before her, in order for her to get there. So it was just a matter of time before it happened. They probably set all of that up. I'm going to pass you off to Omar so it can look like this is going on. You know, we know Chief. We know Chief, guys. And here they are together when they never should have been. And that's why I said in the last reading, in his read, he is dealing with his tower because of it. We have these people that have gifts from God. And as I've shown you guys, the same with Jaguar Wright, the same here with Nature Boy. In Velvet, she's too young to say she can recover, I do believe, but she's kind of on the wrong path. You know, she's kind of going down the wrong path because I don't follow her, so I don't know what's going on with her. As a matter of fact, before I even started recording this, I just tapped in just to make sure that I had her name right, but I had to go, you know, search her name in the search engine here on YouTube, and it brought me up to her video from yesterday. And I didn't look much of it, but that confirms for me because I asked the question, was she pregnant? Because that's what I think I heard that. I don't know. I don't know where I got it from. I don't know. But I asked the question, was she pregnant? I see that she's pregnant. So we don't have to ask that question. You know, if the spirits would like to provide us with it, it's on them what they would like for us to know in regard to Velvet Marquez. Okay? But with that, guys, she's been tainted by Nature Boy. She's still looking for Nature Boy. She's still looking for another Nature Boy. Okay? And I just really can't wait to do Solar's read because I don't know. I don't even know. I don't think they are together anymore, guys. I don't know what's going on in that area at all. But all of what I don't know, we're going to get down to the bottom of it before this week is out. So if you're interested, guys, stay tuned. In order to do that, you got to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on nothing. So you don't get lost looking for me because you don't remember the name. You don't remember the channel name and all that kind of stuff. Save yourself some trouble, guys. Like this video and then hit the subscribe button at the same time. Okay? That's all you have to do. All of it is free. It's all free. You don't have to pay for anything. The only thing that it's going to do, if it's going to do anything at all, guys, it's just going to include my channel into your feed of all the people that you already subscribe to. So when you get to scrolling, you'll see me. When I post a video, you'll see me. I'll be there so you'll know, ooh, she got a video. Gotta check it out. That's it. That's it. Okay? So if you can do me a favor, just do that on the way out, okay? Go ahead, continue on, listen here throughout. We don't have to pause, stop. Just don't forget on the way out, okay? And thank you guys. So we are going to do a reading for Velvet. We want to know what's going on with Velvet. I believe she's looking for love in all the wrong places. And I really feel like she has, she's one of those persons that she knows she knows she's the type, like I said, in order for her to find Nature Boy and his knowledge, she had to have been in tune somewhere, guys. Okay, so she's in tune with herself. She knows what's going on in that area, but she's not completely in tune. She needs some tuning up to do, okay? And she's spreading herself too far and too wide. And if it's anything that she needs to be doing, and if she gets a win of this video, me coming to her as a mother figure, because I have children her age, okay? She needs to stop, rethink. And I think that I did hear a guy in the background. I'm not for sure. I don't know. Maybe that is the other person that is in her, that was in Nature Boy's read. Maybe that was the King of Cups. I don't know. This man, I don't know, guys. Maybe that's him, because it was two guys. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, go back and check out the Nature Boy reading video, okay? But I don't know if she's already with somebody. I don't know. We'll find all of that out here right now. But if she is or if she ain't, okay? If she is, she needs to try to stay with it. If he's there, he's going to do it right. Maybe she needs to analyze herself. Look to see what's going on within herself. Because get this, Velvet, you are not going to find Nature Boy in these men. The only thing that you are doing right now, you're spreading yourself very thin. Okay? You're too beautiful for that. So what I suggest, if this is the guy, because in the reading that I got, he seems to be a good guy. And I didn't even do a read on him. If that's him, either it's a new guy that she's with, or that's Solar. And see, I don't think that she's with Solar anymore. I don't think so. So if she's with the new guy, if you're with the new guy, Velvet, he seems to be a good guy. Try to hang on. Try to stay with him, okay? And maybe that's what that's about. Nature Boy is upset because of the relationship that she did have with Solar, and he's upset about this new guy that she's with. That could be what that meant, guys. Because Nature Boy is in his feelings still, when it comes to Velvet. Okay? But, yeah, Velvet, you need to maybe possibly work on yourself. Because maybe it's not the men, maybe it's you. And quite frankly, I believe that it is you. Okay? So take the time out and work on you. Who you are as a person, as an individual, as a mother. Okay? That's coming from me. You don't have to take my advice. I just thought I'd bring it to your attention, because you got a lot going on, baby girl. And just in that video that I just glance that. You're fussing with somebody. Who you fussing with? You pregnant. I would not even be giving any of the. You're the type of person that you shouldn't even be giving no one any of that energy. None of it. So yeah, you need to stop. Take a good look deep within. You know, because ain't that what you was there for? Ain't that's what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be looking from within. You shouldn't let this worldly thing that shouldn't get to you. You should constantly and always be in a peaceful state, regardless of what's going on. Where you come from and giving all the knowledge that you've received, nothing should bother you. Okay? Nothing should be bothering you. So that's all I want to say. That's my message. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a great big YouTuber or anything, but if she comes across it, I just hope that she takes that in. I hope she receives that all, because this right here is not a good look. And I'm pretty sure it's with girls that's looking up to her as well. We have young people looking up to these people. She knows this. Okay, guys, so we'll get to the read now. And of course, this is in regards to Velvet Marquez. We just want to know, like, what's going on with her. What is going on with Velvet? Just tell us what you'd like for us to know. What's going on with Velvet Marquez? Thank you so much for being here. Creating boundaries. Glory to my ancestors. No negative energies allowed. Cut the deck. See what we get. And I am using the Tarot of Mystical Moments by Katrine Weltstein. Velvet Marquez. We got the Ten of Cups in reverse. That came. She bent my card too. Spinning out. Spinning out. Oh, okay. The Devil card in reverse. I'm going to take all of these. The Seven of Cups in reverse. And the Strength card in reverse. And guys, what I like to do, I like to get my 9 card spread first. And then we'll go from there. So we got the Ten of Cups and the Devil card in the first row, and the Seven of Cups, and that's in the first row. The second row, we got the Strength card in reverse. And the Hierophant in reverse. She knows nothing. She's a parrot. Look at the, guys, look at the card. Look at the Hierophant card. Okay? It's not actually a parrot, but it's a bird. It's a bird. And that's what, I mean, Velvet knows nothing. She's weak. She knows nothing. She's, you know, if you guys are following her and think that you're receiving wisdom from her, well, she's repeating only what she learned, because she knows nothing. She feels like she knows it because she learned it from him, but she hasn't sat down and figured it for herself. The Four of Swords in reverse. All of these cards. Oh, nope, my cards are not. Baby, everything in it. Yeah, her whole world is upside down. That's what it's telling me. Speak to me. Ace of Wands. This starts our third row. And then we got the King of Cups. He presents himself again, guys. I told you. So I guess she is with somebody. And we're going to take this one, the King of Pentacles, in reverse. And then this one is off to the side, Eight of Swords. Yeah, with a mind still on nature. Y'all, you know what? Let me assess my cards, guys. Okay, guys. You know, I always knew that it was something with Velvet because it was just always something. And now I understand why. Velvet was purposely creating the problems that they were having. Back in the day, when they were living on the land, where were they at? I can't even remember. But wherever it was, this is when she had the baby. Wherever they were, guys, this has just been that long ago for me. But wherever they were then, she was creating all that drama. It's here in her card, y'all. Velvet is evil. She's evil. She is evil. And I have seen, as I was sitting, pondering, you know, looking at my cards, letting them speak to me, I went back to when she swung on Nature Boy. This is when she went walking in the night by herself somewhere. They got into it and she went off. I think they got into it. She wanted the baby and he wouldn't let her. I don't know, but she swung on him, guys. But the look in her eyes, it scared me. The look that she had in her eyes, y'all. So it's no shock because a lot of the times when Velvet gets mad and that look on her face, like what she would like to do to you right now, Velvet is evil. She's evil, guys. She is evil. And let me tell you, I don't know like what's going on, but I think Velvet is putting or doing black magic against Nature Boy. Yeah. In the Seven of Cups here, that's what I got. That's sure what I got because yeah, she's doing, she still has not gotten, if the man is in, what more can he do? What more is it that can he do? What more? He's locked up. She's doing black magic on Nature Boy, guys. So if anything happens to him, it's because Velvet is doing black magic against him. Yeah, guys. And the second row, you know, that comes from the Seven of Cups. If you can see the wand point at the stars and all that kind of stuff, the cards can mean so many things, guys. Okay, and that's what I see. Her with that wand, she's doing black magic. Okay, she's determined to see him. You know, if getting him put in jail wasn't enough, well, if she thinks that's where it ends, guys, I don't know what's going on. But in the last read, in Nature Boy's read, he's having some disagreements in jail. He's getting into it with people in jail, guys. You know, he's trying to keep to himself and stuff, but you know, the conflict is coming towards him, guys. So if anything happens to Chief, Velvet did it, guys. And I just want you guys to know, and all of this is allegedly, if y'all are supporting Velvet in any type of way, she's putting on this show for you guys. She's really not a wise one. She's only giving you what she was taught. Now, Hey, that happens. It's a teaching. It's still a lesson. It's still a teaching. But she doesn't have the same knowledge that Nature Boy has. Okay? She's not there yet. She's only giving you what she's learned. Okay? What she's been taught. It doesn't come from her heart. She's doing this. She's going live. And she's bringing you this knowledge as if she really knows, just to gain a coin. Okay? That's it. She's really just, giving y'all this little kind act. Like in her read, it says overly kind. Overly kind. She's too kind, guys, to cover her evil ways. Velvet is evil. She's evil. And it shows you here in this right here. The second row, if you look, and they're all in reverse, but if you could just, just take a look at them upright. The lion is chief, okay? You see how the lion is is that a lion? Yeah. Eating out the palm of her hands. She abused her power. She was in a power in their little tribe. She, of course, guys, we know that Velvet had power. She was Chief's queen. She sat on the throne with Chief. So she abused her power, guys. Knowing that she could get away with it, she abused her power. She did things on purpose. She created chaos on purpose because that's the evil person that she is. And if we come to the second card, the Hierophant in reverse, you see the little girl in the tree? You see the owl? That's Chief. Okay? It's letting you know this is where she gets her knowledge. This is how we know Velvet. But the cards know Velvet just like we know Velvet. Just like that. It's confirming pretty much she gets her information from Chief. It is not of her own, okay? She does not possess those talents. She's giving you what she has learned, and she is not as kind as you think she is, guys, okay? Just like for you to know that. She was determined, like I told you, that comes here in the fourth sword. She was determined to get her hands on Chief. She knew what she was doing in the very beginning, guys. She wasn't there. She was there for the wisdom, but she was there for the wisdom second. She was there for Nature Boy first, okay? And then we come down here to the third row, the Ace of Wands. And guys, let me just say this. In this read, and this is the first reading that I've ever done to where not each and every card, but 3 cards out of the 9 cards, guys, lets me know that Velvet is the weakest person that you will probably ever meet in life. 3 cards suggest weakness in this read. Okay? The Devil card in reverse. The Strength card in reverse. And the King of Cups in reverse. Okay? But before we get to that, the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands here, yeah, that's confirmed that she is indeed, no, well, that could say a lot of things now that I'm looking at it, but it is confirmed that she's pregnant, guys. She's pregnant. It confirms. That card is confirming that she's pregnant by it's not solar. It's a different man. So let's talk about the King of Cups, because she's taking his weakness for his kindness for weakness. This is a good man. He's showing up here in her read. He showed up in Nature Boy's read, guys. So she has a good man here, but she's taking advantage of that. She's taking advantage of that because, see, what's going to happen is whatever's going on with Nature Boy, guys, and this card just dropped out. Normally, I just do a 9-card spread, but it fell out at the same time as the King of Pentacles in reverse card, okay? And it's the 8 of Swords, guys. Look at the card. Look at the card. I believe that's Nature Boy. That's Nature Boy. And because she's sitting around doing black magic on Nature Boy, and the heavens forbid, but something might happen to Nature Boy. And I'm not wishing that on him. I hope that's not the case, but that's what's in this read, guys. She has been doing black magic on this man to the point that she has wished death upon him, guys. She's wished death upon him. And whatever happens to Nature Boy, you know, we hope that that's not the case, that won't be the case. But she's about to receive some news here, okay? And I believe that it is going to be in regard to Nature Boy. And when she show her true colors and her true emotions when it comes to Nature Boy, that's going to throw the King of Cups here off. That's going to upset this relationship. And I'm not for sure of what's going on. If she is, well, she's with someone else. We do know this. But this could be not the new person that she's with, guys. It still could be, because it's no names on the cards. It's just me getting the download. So I don't know if, okay, we do know that the Ace of Wands, that's Velvet, she's pregnant. The King of Cups. The King of Cups could be the new guy that she's with, or it could be Solar. That part I don't know, guys. You guys might even know that. You guys might even know. But I'm believing, because see, in tarot cards, the spirits try to give us as close as possible to I'm gonna call it an identifier, an image of the person that we're speaking of, okay? If you're not aware of what tarot is, the spirits will give us a card when they're talking about an individual, a person, say for instance, the King of Cups. Well, if they present us with a card and we're working with that type of deck, well, if they can, they're going to give us that card, giving us the closest description or the closest characteristics of that person as possible. Okay, guys? And in this King of Cups card, it's kind of looking a little bit like Solar. Okay? Just saying. I'm just saying, because, well, I can't ask how would Nature Boy know about another man? But I believe it's Solar. I believe that the King of Cups that showed up in Nature Boy's read as well, I believe that's Solar. I believe this is Solar, guys. She's pregnant by Solar. Okay? And that's what's got this the King of Pentacles here. You know, I even believe that's representing Nature Boy, because like I said, the King of Pentacles and then the 8 of Swords dropped out right behind it. And it's showing a caged angel in prison, which that card is the absolute truth, guys. If nothing else on this board is that card, is true both here. No, let me put it another way. As they would say, so as below. No, let me take that back, guys. Let me take that back. I want to get this one right. As above, so below. Okay? He is spiritually jailed as well as worldly jailed, guys. That's why you see the wings on the back of the caged man. Okay? I give you nothing but what I see and what the downloads give me and what the spirits lay out in front of me, guys. It can't get no better than that. Because I know for a fact that's what it is. Go check out my Nature Boy reading video, guys. I told you that over there. I didn't really tell you about the, him being spiritually jailed. But he is, guys. Because he went about using his talents in a way other than what God would suggest. Okay? Far from what God would suggest. But we're not here to talk about Nature Boy. This is Velvet. But, of course, Nature Boy is a part of her world. So he shows up in her read. And, y'all, let me just say, please, if you are a fan of Nature Boy, if you are a follower of Nature Boy, pray for Nature Boy. Send all of your prayers his way. Because seeing how, he's dealing with something going on, having disputes in jail with whoever and about what, I don't know. And seeing that Velvet is sitting up here with her evil tail doing black magic on the man. He's in jail. That wasn't enough. Well, like I said before, she just doesn't know how far her black magic can possibly go. You're wanting this to happen. Well, it worked, but you don't know when it stops, though. That's my thing. Y'all playing around with this black magic. See, I don't do none of that. And if you think that tarot reading is black magic, you need to go back and do your homework because it's nothing of the sort. This came from our ancestors, guys. This was a way for people here on earth to contact and receive information from the spirits, their ancestors. Okay? So, before you knock what tarot reading is, it's called divination for a reason, guys. And my thing is, I like to say this. If we can go to Jesus and if we can go to God in prayer in spirit form, okay, guys? If we can go to them in prayer, why wouldn't that be considered evil as well? I don't get it. I pray to God. I pray to Jesus. I pray to all of that. That's not evil. So, because I'm reaching out to my ancestors and my spirit guides on the other side, by way of using cards, then that's demon-like. Okay. Yeah, God ain't brought me this far, baby, to throw no evil into my life right now in my age. Okay, so guys, yeah, I'm gonna end this right here, but I would suggest, and this is just me, guys, I wouldn't support Velvet. I really wouldn't. She's evil. She is evil. She's evil. And just to think, I'm thinking one way, and then I kind of felt bad later on because, oh, I'm thinking that it's Nature Boy. And it could have possibly been, a lot of it could have been him. But it's her. She came into his life for a reason. See, Chief got weak somewhere. He let this little old girl come into his life and turn it all the way upside down. Okay? All the way. Because Velvet she's an evil little one. Yeah. Yes, she is. It's all over this board. And she just using y'all to get y'all money, get y'all coins. She just delivering the message that she learned from Chief. It's none of it. She's not about any of it, guys. She's not about any of it. It's just a way she's spewing all that, telling y'all all that what she learned, but she doesn't go by it. She's presenting herself that way on the videos and whatever platform she's on. She's putting it out there like that. She ain't even following none of it. And we can confirm that because, like I said, the video that I just saw before I even started this video, the girl was fussing with somebody. And she better watch how she's dealing with that man. She might want to watch how she's dealing with that man. She don't know him. But guys, I'm going to leave it at that. But keep your prayers up for Chief. Send him his way because I think he's going to need them, guys. I really do believe that he's going to need them. So send them. Keep sending them. Just send them. Keep sending them. He don't need to know why. But just keep sending them. But she needs to get this message. She needs to work on herself. Because she got a lot going on. She got a lot of demons. That's what she got. A whole lot of demons that she needs to deal with. And if it's one thing Chief wasn't lying about when it came to that girl, she holds on to a lot of demons. She needs to be exercised. I really believe it because it's right here in a read. Look, the devil card right there in reverse. Velvet is evil, y'all. And this is all alleged. But guys, if you like what you heard, I know a lot of you not because you are followers of Velvet's and you are entitled to your opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and say that. And you know what? On this one, see, normally when I know that I'm going to, have to hear some noise, I would just go ahead and close my comments down. I don't want to be bothered. But I just want to know how many of y'all are about to defend Velvet after the reading that I just gave you in regards to her. I'm going to leave it open because I just want to see. Just give me something to laugh about tonight, okay? But guys, until then, I'm going to talk to you later. If you like what you heard here, do me a favor, hit the like button, okay? And I'm going to be doing more reads surrounding these individuals, within this group. Solar is next, guys. So if you want to catch that one, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And stay tuned, guys, because it's just not all about this group. I provide you with real, natural, alleged naked truth. Okay? All right, guys. Until then, I'll talk to you later. Bye.